Hello. I'm back. We left it off with this stupid wee puzzle, which I had to solve off stream. I say solve, I found an NPC that basically solved it for me, so that's more or less where we're at, so we're still more or less picking up where we left off. And yeah, we should be on track to finish this, because I think there's only maybe an hour or two left, so we'll see where things are at. I can just remember what was going on here. So I think I'm still stuck in this room. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Because I was getting too tired and frustrated to deal with it last night, so I dealt with it off stream very quickly. You're getting frustrated looking at it. You know what? I'll be glad to see the back of it. That's where I'm at with it. It was fun at first, and then it showed its true colors. And I didn't like its true colors, so it can get lost. How is the form today, sir? Is there something in here? Had to do shopping. Oh, fuck's sake, imagine that. I thought you would have done a wee cheeky online shop. Or do they always fuck that up? Is this a friendly book? Here. He does do that thing. He's clearly disappointed you're recovering, but knows being annoyed at you for being on the mend as a dick move. So there's just passive aggressive cunty mood in the air, and I'm gonna brick him if he keeps it up. How dare you be injured and require bed rest? Cover the runaway book. You could always just starve him. That would teach him a lesson. Be prepared for a lecture when you get home, and I had to tell you, fucking tell him to cool his boots, or you can get the fuck out of my house for that shit. You get lectured for what? For fucking having surgery and needing to recover? Can't a man have pieces of his body removed and not be questioned? Don't need that sort of caper. What have we activated? He's a fucking toddler, that's what he is. Getting on like that. I think that's I just need to shoot the books. Okay, then that puts them down in grind level. I think so, based on the walkthrough I was looking at, just to fucking try and make sense of where I was at, because I was trying to, you know, plan ahead. Be like, how much have I got left? Will I be done tonight? And it seems to be that we're looking around an hour and a bit. Because of course when you click into like the last thing and then it's a big long list of stuff, but it's the last area. Of course it fucking fell up there. How do I get up there? Or do I need to go around? And I'll be happy to see the back of it. Because it's, she's a janky game. Is that all of the books? Find the hidden scholars, store them with paint. There must be another skull somewhere I have to find. We'll get this obsolete scrap right away, and then we'll get on to the big spoopy game. Hugh McFarlane played it, didn't you? I really wasn't paying attention to it because you were playing on that Series S and it hurt my soul. What the story is to like this game? My Series S is exclusively used for streaming my PC to my TV in my living room. And that is all it is good for. It looks like evidence from a crime. Is that it? On there. What was it? You were streaming it and it was like, it wasn't even in fucking 1080p. Whatever was going on, it was like in 480p. The capture card was just like, nah, bro. Even it didn't want to bother with it. Textbook jank. Wait, what are we waiting for? Yours is, I think yours is, it's the HD60S is the 1080p one, and then there's the HD60S Plus, which I think was HDR, and then it was HD60X was the 4K USB one, because it's a 4K 60 Pro is the PCIe card. Am I missing a skull? I must be missing a skull. It must be in here. No, it is not in here. It's just a miscellaneous room. Combine them, record in 8K. Did I jump over? Yeah, I did go over there. Just 8K recordings, you farting in the biscuit tin. What a way to go. See, over there, there's a wall that looks like it could have a jolly good painting on. There's my last book. I call this the Bourbon Cream. On my chest, and don't know actually what that was gonna fix. Oh, yeah, that was. Don't run on the fucking inside of them. Okay. Woohoo! Thanks for the tip, weird bust. Yeah, I think I only needed one more book, but I might have, but I still don't know what it done. It's just a shortcut. Yeah. I think I've done everything, so I'm not gonna question it. It's probably for fucking extra collectibles. This game has a terrible habit where you think you're going in the right direction, getting the objective that you want, and then it's like, ha, you've unlocked e-tickets. Or silver pin, or bronze pin. See, the collecting of the books was just a side quest. It was the skulls that were more or less for progression. It's a slobber. Can I just drop an anvil on his head? No, I just wasted that. Yeah. There we go. Open the door, please. Got myself some Captain Morgan's and Coke. Right, let's carry on. It's a spider. So full to mid now, yeah, until you can indulge. You know, I thought it looked cool, but see the puzzles? The puzzles are so frustrating. And it just reminds me of a whole bunch of like other games. It's like Mario Sunshine and fucking Splatoon. It's just a whole, what's that other game called? Concrete Genie. That's another like painting game. So yeah, I think, oh yeah, I can problem solve, and then it's like one of those ones where it just racks your brain. It's like, it's a Disney game, it shouldn't be that fucking hard. You think he fucked around with Concrete one? I got the platinum on it. It was actually a really good game. I mean, it was one of those like shorter indie title sort of things. That's the indie title. I think it was like a PlayStation exclusive thing or something. I'll offer a pin. Gee, thanks. So we gotta climb the pipes of the organ. Oh, no worries. I'm hearing someone seeking assistance. This boy over here. $100 for extra damage on the final boss. Yeah, sure. What a guy. Wonder he was locked up. This man's dangerous. He's gonna kill the final boss. See, we're on the Zempic wing of the hospital. Armed with 11 herbs and spices, arsenic. I was trying to fucking use them. That man's dangerous. Face of a killer Bella. Need to make a mad dash to the toilet. You work away. You dash and splash that toilet. Then the door's eye to jam the machine, but I'm wondering what could happen if we use the tracks to our advantage. So just finding these lads actually helped get this done. Okay, so I just need to sort out one generator. What do we part up back here? Okay, right, I see I need to put one of the anvils down. Oh, he's stuck. A TV token. I don't know why I dropped that down. Alright, anvil. Or does that only stay down for a while? Right, well, how do I get the other one down? Ow. Rude. Dear, I do not have health. Each kind. Okay. Hey Nico, how's it going? How's your Saturday been? It's been good. DIY and watching TV, had a Chinese. Now I have a alcoholic beverage and I'm trying to get this game out of my backlog so I can go on to something more exciting. Yeah, it was originally out on the Wii and then it got a remaster in 2024 there. So it more or less got redone from the ground up on Unreal 4. Where's that go? Redone from the ground up on Unreal 4, but the puzzles are like old school mind-numbing puzzles. Is there something I need to do up there? Or do I need to just set something on it? Go. Right, that got me up there. There's a lot of trial and error trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Well, we're near the end. I believe the last boss is just there, this guy. Or at least the final sort of puzzle to sort him out. Then we're gonna go on to a different game, because I feel like this is not gonna take all night to do. You love old puzzles? I like old puzzles, but some of these ones are a little too annoying. Do I need to set it? Build on that. And then go get the other anvil. So I'm definitely having to send something across the way here. You see that disappears, so how the hell? I'm baffled. Yes, I know I'm going through that door, but that doesn't help me whatsoever. Why does the anvil not stay? Did not mean to do that. Unless it's one of those weird ones where you have to... That's staying down. I don't know why it's staying down. I feel like I've broken something. Is that another one? Over here. See, I broke a bunch of generators, and then I have to break one last generator, but the game doesn't exactly tell me which generator I'm breaking. Oh my goodness. Showing a way through though at the back there, so I don't know if that's where I'm meant to go. No, it's super hasn't been fixed yet. We'll just try and defeat all the enemies here, and then we'll see what the hell's going on. Zombinis? Why does that name seem familiar? What is that about? Sounds like a children's toy. It's a very old PC game. I don't know why it sounded like a children's toy. Hey, George. What's happening? What in God's name is this? Fucking epic Mickey. We're near the end of it, though. It's like Super Mario Sunshine. Because apparently this is the last boss right here, but he's doing nothing. Mickey Mout. Shite then, yeah. That's been destroyed. So that's why that's not working. Trying to figure out this fucking last puzzle. So I have to lower this track. Is there a thing up there for it? Probably. When am I streaming Spider-Man 2? I finished Spider-Man 2. I don't need to stream it. I'm late to the party with that one. Got you back. It was a powerful shite you had. When you streaming solo leveling? Thought you would have been all up in its business. When you get off it. So I thought you would have been flat out on it. You've been grinding it. Is it good then? I was looking at the wee trailer on the Steam store last night and it looked good. How the fuck do I get this to drop down, or what the fuck am I doing? This is the problem, because I've had those two wee shite bags help me. I think I've soft locked this or something. Keepsake from 2006. What is Keepsake? Oh, Jermaine, do you know what I seen on Twitter the other night? That just happened to come up. Somebody talking about Heart of Darkness, the PS1. Oh, what a fucking throwback of a game. Gave everyone fucking nightmares as kids. Alright, TV's been put down. Is that what this is? Just powering up the bridge? Puzzle game Keepsake. Immerse you into a journey beyond compare, assisted by a dragon afraid of heights. Lydia takes on to explore the academy's empty structures in search of her best friend Celeste. That is a description. I think this whole section's done, so I don't actually know what's going on over here. Maybe I have to just do something over here then. Would you stop hitting me, please? I was thinking about like playing some really old PS1 games. See what wee bangers that we played that weren't. Oh, he's broken. Play games never heard of and get mad view numbers. This is a game that has no one seems to fucking hear about, and it is not mad view numbers. Oh, Mickey's dead. R.I.P. It's like Mario, it takes a fucking coin off you when you die. Alright, will you find a weird game, an old game, and I will consider it. It's just certain if someone played 100 views in 10 seconds in. I looked into it, apparently no one's fucking playing this game. If anyone is, they're not really drawing in the numbers, because it came out, you know, last year. Could you stop getting the double shot off, you wee scumbag? It has to be a weird, obscure JRPG horror game. Do you know what? Fatal Frame's a good one. Is it not getting a remake or something? I would play Fatal Frame again, not. Yeah, they did a remaster not too long ago. Oh. Let's go. Yeah, there was a remake, and then I think there was a remake of the third one, but they're bringing out a fourth one that's actually just like a whole new like part of the franchise. Kaboom. Is that it? We win? Game over? I would though, I'd play Fatal Frame. Scare the bollocks out of myself. Especially if there's a remake kicking about. Onimusha. Yeah, Crimson Butterfly I think was just what they were. Is that the new one or the remake of the third one? I think Crimson Butterfly was like a for a while. I don't know if it was like the second or the third one. I just lost track of it because I know then there was like a fucking weird while where they were only releasing games on the Switch, or not the Switch, the Wii or the Wii U. And then they started remaking them. Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly remake. Okay. This remake, but the original second release is called it as well. I was looking into it a while ago about them because there was one that was meant to be coming out. Because is it Sega that does it? Because I think they were looking creators for it. Is it Sega or is it Koei Tecmo? Yeah, Koei Tecmo, yeah. Yeah, because I think they were looking creators as well. When are you streaming Spider-Man 2, Jermaine? I heard you're gonna become the next VTuber. Too clock tower. You're too far into Spider-Man 2. New Game Plus it. I don't even actually think it has. Why not play Mega Man? Because I don't have the patience for Mega Man. Played a lot of that years and years ago. Also want to like lean into the obscure games. Like, you know, everyone, like, you go on to Mega Man right now, I bet you there's some speedrunner absolutely sweating it. And they've got a whole bunch of people watching them, and here's me trying to figure out how to fucking jump over a bit of green water. The buffalo chicken wing. The new NF4 is here then. Jermaine call himself NF2 Electric Boogaloo. Why am I doing this when I can fast travel? For a small loan of $1 million. Yes, I would love to skip. Yeah, it's people streaming with fucking Snapchat filters. I actually have a fucking application I backed forever ago in early access. Or it was like a Kickstarter. It was called what the fuck was it called? Face something. And it was more or less, it was the earliest version of like using your webcam to like superimpose motion capture. Face rig, that's what it was called. I paid like £5 for it, like forever ago. And I think people are now using it. It's now on Steam, it's been on Steam for a number of years. So that one dog guy went viral and 20 others did too. If somebody makes the rig, George, anything is possible. Or Paul could just turn on his camera when he streams and present big knockers. I reckon he'd do well as a VTuber. It's a side boobsy and Sharon. Ask Jimmy for a model. Yeah, you could like have a VTuber model of your necrotic gallbladder and just put your face on it. Put it in a jar. I don't even know what the fuck Jamie uses for his VTuber stuff. I think it started off with like a mobile phone application. I think there's a bunch of like Piccolet Adina. I think there's stuff now that you can just more or less, it's like a character creation engine. And you could come up with one. You would, but they stole it. They stole my gallbladder. Sold it to the Chinese. So get a load of this. This guy turned his gallbladder into a pickle. Just fucking running through this. Can't be fucked collecting tickets near the end. You need to be streaming more, Jermaine. I need to witness the unhinged Arc Raider plays. Because you don't record anything. You might as well stream it. I think a lot of them are lightweight now. It's just the way you want to go about it, I guess. If you want it like to be over animated, or you can have it something simple. You've quit the shop doing more with Steven again, so you have more easier time. You can't help but drop the big words. That's why he's gonna VTuber as like, where have I put my schedule? It's on my, it should be down, it should be there unless I might need to add it. But it should be on my, so like on the tab, I think it should have schedule. At the minute, basically how it's gonna be is, like I'm working, I'll need to fix it. It's a fucking arse of my face way to actually get to it. But the way it's gonna be is it'll be, so I'm working tomorrow, Monday night, and then I take Tuesday off because I'll still be tired. So then I'll be on Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. And then I'll be working Saturday, Sunday. So that's the way it's gonna be. It'll be 3 nights where I'll be on. And then I'll have 3 nights where I'm working and just fucking sleeping off. Yeah, night shift. But I'll get it fixed because it was messing around with it. I need to update it anyway. Because I didn't think it was gonna be finishing this as quickly. So I need to figure out what the else I'm fucking playing. And like Keats, I was looking into that. That still wakes the deep. Apparently you can, it's like a 1 or 2 stream game as well. It's only like 6 hours long. I want to say there's like a Google Calendar fucking thing or something you could put in as the wee panels at the bottom, but I'm pretty sure there's just should be a schedule button, or I'll put in a link for it. So you know what? We looked this up. It said it was going to be like 19 hours, but it's not. Much fucking shorter than that. I'm pretty sure we're heading off to the end here. I'll do more Arc Raiders if it's gonna be not fucky wucky ooh. Because I did have a right old laugh with that. Especially when we did those boys dirty with the explosive canisters. That's right, you were in the middle of dispatch. I seen they perma-banned a bunch of people who are stream sniping Peanut, was it? You want to stream now, but there's no way. Oh, fuck. Fucking coyote frames there. Dispatch, I think you could get away. If you do one episode, like just make it very clear to everyone that you're you know, on the road to recovery. Because you've seen how short they can be. Jermaine's reporting me, you can now, I suppose. Is this it, the final boss? So he's probably going to do something that reveals his weakness. And it's just fly straight into me. Have I? I don't think I have. Or did I? I might have. I can't remember. Did I tell you what happened with Keats? Tell you that he's become a man of the cloth now. Okay, we're treating him like the other boy. That's not fair. Throws enemies at you, but you have this locked, yes, lizard. You have a locked camera. At least I have that fucking motion control stuff turned off. That was annoying as fuck. So what are you playing then, since you are all fed up with PoE? It looks like Oogie Boogie, doesn't it? Oh, you've been playing solo. Shit, he's Kamehameha. Oh. Alright lads, I need health from you, not money. Yeah, 76 is a multiplayer one. But how it works is it puts you in like public sessions. You can turn PvP off. But they're always like random sessions. If you pay for like their special edition, you can, well, like their battle pass thing or whatever, you get like access to private servers. Yeah, if you don't pay for season pass, you still got plenty to do outside of the season pass, but they'll still try and push it. I can't remember what the fuck they called it. It was like 76 plus or Fallout 1 or something like that. Stream WWE 2K25. Why the fuck would I do that? That's Keith's job. He streams the wrestling games. He loves the wrestling. He loves them wet boys hitting each other. From the top rope. Oh, even touched that. I thought it went to like a different engine or a new developer or something after that absolute fucking shit show. That was, I don't even know what fucking year it was. It was shit. I just know it was bad. Just crushed them to death. This really is Kingdom Hearts. PlayStation Smackdown is the best fucking game. Do you remember? You got a black robe and a new name. Let's go. Do you remember I used to play that fucking WCW game on the N64? That was all sorts of fucking shit. Yeah. Goldberg. The spear. That was a fucking cracker one. We're blasting these wee bits. Oh, he just pussed all over me. What other fucking old ass games was there? I remember that remote control car game, Revolt. It was on the N64, and then it had a PlayStation release as well. But there was Micro Machines as well. It was on the PS1. Micro Machine Racers. I still remember from Demo Disc 1 that I had in my PS1, that fucking game where you were like a beach ball and you were doing like, it was a puzzle game. I think it was called Kula World. Never did actually like fully play that. Body Harvest, not called Bloody Harvest. Set it how we read though, or this over here. Bouncer. I was running that through an emulator like a couple of months ago just for the crack. It is still just as fucking like broke. Try out the first GTA game. I lived the first GTA game, Nico. I fucking played the shit out of that game back in the day. Trying to play it now is it's a fucking nightmare. It did not age well. Where am I going? Yeah. Never did know what those were saying. Were they protesters or it was like a chain gang? They're always in orange. I got health. It was a group of protesters. Fucking, what was it, GTA 2? You could finally jump. Kept running them, yeah, everyone did. You tried to get them in like one run. Jump, go upstairs. Yeah, good times. Let's see. What else was there? I'm trying to think of like obscure PlayStation games, not just the obvious ones like Spyro and Medieval and all that. It took me forever. Oh yes, Future Cop LAPD. Bloody Roar. Finally finished Grandia after too many years of never finishing it. Finished that eventually during COVID. Saw the ending and I felt like my Panzer Dragoon, you know. Never did properly play Grandia 2. Don't fucking start about Maximo, you dick. He'll summon Connor. Remember Connor from work? He was obsessed with Maximo. The only game he'd ever talk about. I see right now, pick up your phone, go into that WhatsApp group, just type Maximo and watch what will happen. You'll summon him. We're about to. Just wind him up, just tell him, did you hear there's a Maximo remake coming? Ruin his day when he finds out it was a fucking lie. I'm definitely thinking though, I'm gonna replay Ocarina of Time, but I'm gonna do Master Quest because I've never played it in Master Quest mode before. And I know it is meant to be much harder. Was it like double damage? The whole game world's like flipped. You do half damage. It's a kung fu game. You played as a tiger and it was gory as fuck. You'll need to figure it. Yeah. Taifu Wrath of the Tiger, is that it? Hey, did you see Hogs of War is getting like a remake? Suikoden's one of my... Did that not get like a remake recently or something? Fucking Tomba, Jermaine. Or Tomba, depending where you were based. What had a remake? Did that remake ever come to PC? The Pig Hopper Expert. You're getting AGQ past. Did someone run that? Oh, is that what that's from? The can you not thing? Am I just running back to all of the fucking main areas and just cleaning this big hentai monster? Apparently I am. I heard Jermaine was going to stream Kingdom Hearts. Some random cunt hopped on the couch and invited and speedrun. You're too good at Kingdom Hearts. You're gonna do the Sephiroth fight on Pride mode. Keith isn't allowed to stream Kingdom Hearts anymore, not after the incident. Run all, yeah, you should run all the God of Wars. Early banned from doing that. Well, after the princess incident. They weren't running any good games. I was watching it in work, and I was just like, these are all shit runs this year. I think the only one I actually enjoyed was, I watched somebody do a blind fucking playthrough of Majora's Mask. Lad was just doing it from sound alone. It was nuts. Guess I can't hit that from there. And I know when you're saying Gus, I'm just thinking, Gus? It's bath time, Gus? Where to now? We can get the bog easy now. What the fuck was bog easy again? Is it this way to bog easy? I think it did just... This is bog easy over here. Yeah. I'm missing... I can't tell if I'm just hitting the first one on each tentacle, or is actually the main one, because I'm not seeing any additionals. Maybe there's just one big one, just because of the way this map's laid out. He's about to burst. Yeah, it was the whole thing. Well, what level are you on solo leveling? And is it following the story of the anime? Also, I seen a thing on Twitter earlier of some anime called like what was it? Do I still have it on Twitter actually? I might still have it here. No, it's gone. It was like some fucking stupid Dungeon King or something like that. And it was like a one-for-one shot of the opening episode of Solo Leveling. But it was like a different monster and everything. Basically, that's what everyone was calling it. Fucking Timu Solo Leveling. It's like King Dungeon or something like that. I can't remember what the fuck the name was, but it's doing the fucking rounds at the minute. Some people are saying it's better than Solo Leveling. I think it's just rage baiting. But like somebody put a clip up, and it was more or less that first episode where your man more or less gets, you know, fucked at the start. Except the character didn't look like the little frail version. It was just like his fucking, you know, juiced up version. That's a modern appliance. In Isekai as a fucking stand mixer. Give me health. Is that it? There. Three out of three. You're thinking of ordering a tumble dryer on Monday? I thought you had one. I had one in the old gaff, but not there. Oh. Could have swore you had one. Well. You're a cracker, pieces of kit. What brand you going for? The handmaiden hand dry. Don't even think the handmaidens hand dry them. Yeah, you might as well fucking just get the dryer and be done with it. Where am I going now? I know. Make people's clothes all the bed and shit. Trying to start it washing just nightmare because we just never have the space. But yeah. All your fucking dryers or not dryers, all your radiators are covered and I'm gonna go through here, yeah. One of those electric ones. Like a radiator on stilts. The dryer would probably do a better job anyway. Where's this? Why does that look like it's a 30 FPS on that? Gus. Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit was involved in your arrival here. Perhaps he knows how you can get home. That doesn't help me. Am I going back to Ventureland? Look, 60 on it must be just the preview. Need 10k followers. I didn't realize that you needed 500 subs on YouTube to have your videos hyped. The whole point of it's to help fucking smaller creators, and then they put a gate on it. Probably just to stop on the projector screen of Tomorrow City. Then you should have said that in the first place. Where are you, bro? You have over 500. So basic hyped is basically like an extra like button kind of thing. So it's only on mobile, where if somebody goes to watch a video, or I don't think it's alive, but people can like hype it, and then you're put in like a ranking system, and it pushes your video further up. You can only like hype one video per hour, or one video per 24-hour period or something like that. I think it is on the live. Let me just check it here. Yeah, it might not be for live. Well, I don't know, it doesn't work on mine actually, because I'm not watching a fucking... Because I don't have 500. Let me just click on something else here. You need to find like a stream basically that has, you know, only so many, because there's a top end too. Like you can't, all the big creators can't abuse it. It's only for people that are like between a 500 and probably is 10k like subscriber bracket that can do it. But it is a way to like boost your like position. It's like an additional algorithm layer or something that it uses. But I'll never know. I need to get there to take a look at it. But you can only do it within like the first 7 days of the video's creation or upload. So yeah, next time you put something up, we'll have to take a wee look at it and see if it works. Just got Sparta kicked into that hole. And, I was looking at Meld earlier, like thinking about playing about with it, but I don't know how the obviously I'm missing enhanced broadcast for a start, and one of the things is as well is the dual stream shit. You can't do it with YouTube or whatever. Well, you can, but you can't do the Twitch one. Yeah, you get much more. It's just a better encoder, not just because it's 2K, but it's because it uses that HG65. I don't get to skip these ones, sadly. No, this was on PlayStation Plus, so it's free. Well, YouTube's using AV1 now. It's been using it for a while. $8.99 free, yeah. Won't pay for Game Pass, but I'll pay for PlayStation. Oh, no worries. I'd be demanding a refund as well. I've already played Ape Escape on stream. I can't go back to it. Do you want to attack me? I did Ape Escape and I did Ape Escape 2. Like forever ago. And it was one of my better streams. Was it scratch that wee nostalgia hit for people? I think I platinumed it as well. I'm sure I can't use that one on that one. We were talking about Cooler World earlier. You said like I only ever had it on demo disc 1. I'm gonna need to get a hold of it. Forever playing that one fucking demo level. I'm just like I wanna play the rest of the game. Well, I'm sure you do. You got fucking big fucking server full of every PlayStation game. Yar. Destruction Derby? Fuck, remember Destruction Derby. And then I think that slowly became Burnout after a while. I know, was there a Destruction Derby not too long ago? Pepe's Kebab Shop Simulator. I can't wait for that to drop. I heard Paul was gonna do guides on it. Hello, boss. Shit. There was another old PlayStation game that was on my list forever. That was scrapper this repo. No one plays repo anymore. It's all Gavin's fault. It's after 9 PM. The Gavin watershed has ended. I'm bored of Peak. Fucking BF Simulator? Battlefield Simulator? That Don't Scream Together game, that was... Oh, Boyfriend Simulator. That Don't Scream Together game was fucking shit. Didn't like that. Breathed and you died. Is this it? Finally the last fight? It's fair, I couldn't stop laughing at it because it was so stupid. But it was shit. It was so badly optimized. Just show your dad's simulator so you can see how it could have been. Slap some. There's already sensors on it, I'm pretty sure, by default. Sure, there's Kate's dad's misbehaving. You could shower his dad, set him straight. Meet Oswald at the control tower. First of 5. How do you know that there's 5 of these? It's under green goop. The all-knowing Gus. Two to go. No, that's the one I just got. Go split them there, yeah. We shite bag. Gus was like, fuck saving the world. Just gonna be a big inconvenience here. I'll place these in awkward spots. Okay. I hope the bouncer's here. Sort him out. To the throne room. Sleeping Beauty. Fucking rude. Totally meant to do that damage boost. Yeah. Hopefully it's the last bit. And then we'll go on to Still Wakes the Deep. Big scary game. It's meant to be scary. Ghost of Scotland simulator. That's what makes it scary. Jermaine stands on the shoreline and waves to you. Fuck did you come from? Mess with my fucking painting, mate. This probably destroys that. Went from one to another. Where am I sending it to? Over that one, maybe? Correct. Chief Puzzle Lord, I agree. Could have done with some of your chief puzzle lording last night. Some of these things are atrocious. Oh, we're gonna be zigzagging them across. You're in bed snoozing. You get your wee notepad out and do your Resident Evil puzzles. The Etch-a-Sketch. Oh, there we mirrors on them, okay. Let's see. I know, February? Seems really close. I can't believe Becky sold out the Epic, I know. It's only on the Epic launcher as well, just a second, yeah. You might do a wee giveaway for it. Right. I did it! A fixed giveaway. Crabster will win. Crabster's not allowed to enter now. I'm nearly still upset about that. Cries himself to sleep. Oh yeah, he did gift the sub that ended up him winning it. That's what makes it worse. Oh, you nearly got me. Mickey Mouse is a big sellout. Pass it on. Still in for that bootleg Mickey Mouse FPS game. We were talking about it last night, I think. Walt Disney fought World War I for this. Did he though? What was it? The Detective Mouse PI or whatever the hell it was we were talking about? Yeah. Nice frame drop, bro. This is it, the climb to the final boss, I believe. Mouse PI for hire. With your boy Troy Baker as the mouse himself. I seen you were playing it last night. Holy shit. Nearly fell to my death. That was such a good game. I really enjoyed it. The Gallbladder Reaper. Did you ever play the Guardians of the Galaxy game, Jermaine? You'd like it? It was a good game. I think it was free on Epic, wasn't it, a while back? So it's probably in your library somewhere. Sit there and collect dust. It was actually a good game. Are you playing it with keyboard and mouse? I think it was definitely a console first kind of design. Why are you speaking that dead game's name in here, Missy? So many keys to press when in a fight. Fuck. Do you know what game I never properly played on PS2? That fucking Ico. Played all the other ones that followed it. Never played the actual Raw Dog Ico itself. I'm hurrying, but you keep interrupting me with these weird cutscenes. Sorry, we're waiting on Destiny 3, so we're gonna be let down a third time. They empty our vaults. Ooh, shiny rock. On top are gargoyles. You can rotate. You have to hit them to make them turn, then paint their heads. They must face inward to power the fireworks. Okay. I heard you were gonna play Marathon, Jermaine. Yeah, Bungie does keep fucking getting away with how they treat everyone. It's ridiculous. I just want to do the old raids from D1. Yeah, the game is pretty much dead. There was something I seen, like how Sony hasn't actually punished them for it yet, is people randomly logging in for even just to see Xur is enough for them to be like, oh yeah, that's good retention data, and then they just report it back to Sony. So they're advising people not to even be logging in for silly little things like that, because it just makes their numbers somehow look good. Oh, there's a wall there. Okay. How much is in your bucket? Endless piss. You're gonna do exactly that just before this conversation even started. go. Like, they should never be allowed to do that, just fucking remove shit, you know, vault it. Bring back Toy Story 2 on the PS1, fuck. Somebody's been remaking that on Unreal 5 for ages. I keep seeing the fella, he like posts update videos. I'm actually surprised how far along it's come. It actually looks really good. I think it's just him teaching himself Unreal as well at the same time. Oh, the Charlie Kirk mission mod. I see that Bully Online got shut down pretty quick as well. I don't know if it was a cease and desist, but they more or less said that it was off, it was shut down. There's somebody on Twitter blatantly showcasing a some Pokemon game, and I'm sure Nintendo's going to be all up in their business in the next 12 hours. Yeah, there was someone made a Simpsons Hit and Run remake on Unreal 5 as well. Maybe that's what I should play next, on Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh shit. What does that even run on these days? Is that one of those abandonware games? Or is it on Steam? No, there's a PC version of it, I'm pretty sure. I feel like it had a Windows release. Could you stop destroying the fucking grind? Oh, isn't there, what is it? Is it Arc? RetroArch or whatever has, like, built-in... Yeah, there was a Windows release. I think that's how some people were getting, like, the models to do stuff. Because I actually think that's what your guy did that was like remaking the game in Unreal, is he ripped the map from that version. I think he had to like completely redraw it more or less because of the way he could get around any potential cease and desists. Did they announce another crazy taxi? They did, didn't they? Oh my god, oh, they're late. Can we just get an Underground 2 remake? Alright, there's no point fighting these boys, they just keep respawning. Or what I do is I befriend them, and they can fight for me. I don't think any game will come close to like the soundtracks of fucking Crazy Taxi and the earlier Need for Speed games. They're just all shit in comparison. What Nighttime remaster? Aliens versus Predator 2. This is a very niche remaster. They did say they owed us free entry to the next base arcade, but that was a long time ago. Have they moved it yet, or is it still in that smoky place? It's still there. The one time we went, there was a fucking Korean barbecue place going and they didn't know what an open window was, so you were like walking into just a wall of smoke. You came out smelling of barbecue. No, it was down in whatever the fuck they call that place. Banana something. It's in East Belfast. Nope. We're fucked, lads. Oh, soft locked. Banana block, yeah, that was it. Just like a weird warehouse. Guess I have to do it this way. Or just the way out. Maybe the way out. Where is my exit? God, it's Sonic 2 all over again. Yeah, when we were there, me and Bridget played Time Crisis and like played it start to finish because of the unlimited credits. Tower climbing simulator. Just want to win the Euro Millions, start up Game of the World again, then you're back up and disappear. RIP Game of the World. Oh my god, Mantle Mickey! He's stuck, he actually can't get up. He's suffering ledge erectile dysfunction. Yeah, I had to just let go. The desire to build an arcade cab is high, you should build one. I'm giving you permission to build one, I don't care what Missy says. That'll be a private place in the middle of your living room. Is that what I was meant to do? Hop back north. Why not? Why not? Don't crush his dreams. Maybe in a different house. Can you imagine having a fucking 2p machine in your house? What? I mean what? An emulator for one. They're not collecting dust, they are proudly displayed. Stares at server rank. Motorbikes. It sounds like Missy wants to do a wee car boot sale. Something with the sign of pinball machines. Down to 5 bikes. I hear, would you going to Japan there? You're gonna get yourself a wee K truck and have it shipped back. Don't tell me. They're so handy. Your life would be significantly improved with a K truck. They're like we fucking dolly mixture fucking pickup trucks. Fucking 660. Jeez. Could you imagine that? A sleeper K truck. I'm sure there's probably a billion fucking YouTube videos where people have actually done like sleeper K trucks. Defeat the blot. No, you couldn't do it in Japan. It's 210 yen to the pound, Jesus Christ. Living like kings when you go over. You're gonna see muscle mummies. Oh, he's gonna go to the cafe with them. I think my sister went to that one. Stop fucking leveling the place. No worries. How much extra would it be though for like a private one or a properly tracked container? Probably way more. Thought I didn't make that for a second. $2K for 40, 3 or 4 trucks. Yeah. Get your money's worth then. Get a few of them, take them back and flip them. Tetris them. One flipped upside down. Bed to bed. Yeah, they've really been dragging out this last boss fight shenanigans. Game lied to me, told me it was near the end. Inside Lord Jabu Jabu. Not this fish again. I fucking hated that dungeon. It was always the fucking jellyfish. Not even the jellyfish, the sub-boss, the one you had to chase around in circle. Trying to catch up to him and then he decided, oh, I'm gonna turn around, and then you have to fucking run. Could be worse, could be RE Village fish. That is true. Could be worse, could be the water temple. It's a terrifying thought if I'm planning to do that fucking Ocarina of Time Master Quest. I can't even imagine what the fucking water temple would be like. The dogfish from Conker's Bad Fur Day, and the fucking sound of it when it's about to catch you. What other stupid games had things like that? There was a dogfish thing in Jak and Daxter when you went in the water as well, wasn't there? I don't know if it was like a dog, but it was like a fish, but something similar. Is Conker's Bad Fur Day on the ban list on Twitch, actually? Load it up and find out. Like an asshole. I think if it's banned, it just doesn't come up when you like go to type in the game title that you're streaming. It's not, you can play it. Ooh. Cheeky wee Conker's Bad Fur Day, or fucking Live and Reloaded, was it? The Xbox remake? That's the other thing not in here. It must be through there, I guess. Jermaine, do you remember Kung Fu Hustle on the Xbox? Since Jared fucking broke the controller. It was a fucking nuts game. Oh my god, can I not do anything with these boys? Mentally fucking Alt F4. Maybe you mentioned Water Temple. So bad that when they went to do that Ocarina 3D, the 3DS remake, oh fucking Cell Damage. Cell Damage was on, they had on a PS4 release. That was another fucking chaotic game. If you do a 3DS version, they nerfed the tempo. They took out half of the shit that made it difficult, so it's easier to run through. I keep seeing that Bloaticle thing and I keep thinking Bionicle. I want to see you play Ocarina of Time, Kates. Fucking Echo the Dolphin. So in this absolute masterpiece we created, we finally fucking stripped out its fucking lung cancer 20 years later. You can thank us. They had to do that for quite a few Zelda games. When Wind Waker got its HD remake, they took out the fucking Triforce puzzle part. Because again, it was the equivalent of the Water Temple. It was just something that took far too long. Yeah, you were running around finding maps and then using your wee hook to hope that you would actually pull up a puzzle piece. Because somehow the fucking Triforce of Courage was busted into like 8 different parts. Heart of Darkness Disney. It's a wee bit like it because they're like inky monsters. Nothing will beat how fucked up Heart of Darkness was, though. Just watching a 10-year-old boy get fucking snapped in half. No censorship back then. It's just like, fuck. It's a video game, enjoy it. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's initially like a good idea back then, and then they realize people don't like it, or it just doesn't age well. What other games had shit like that? They're really dragged out. What should I play? Jackie Chan Adventures? What platform was that on? Was that a PS2 or something? PS1. I'll have to have a wee look. I need to dip into the archives and see. Fucking Blink's a Time Sweeper. There's another wee banger of a game. Ran like absolute shit. PS2 and Game Boy Advance. See, I thought it was PS2. I know there was actually a Game Boy version of it. Where is that? Oh, it's up there. I need to make a list of all these old games and just do like a wee retro run. You can't catch me. Got the games mixed up. Which ones? Oh yes, Jackie Chan Stuntmaster, yes. I remember that one. Jackie Chan Adventures was the TV show. Although I feel like Adventures might have got a Game Boy Advance game or something. I just remember there being something tied to it. It's not even wrapped around the heart. It did. Wouldn't mind a Twilight Princess playthrough again, but see, the fucking intro's so long, and the I fucking bet you have to do where you have to run around in the Shadow Realm thing, collecting the wee spirit things. Fucking nightmare. Oh my god, they're just gonna put all the respawning. Right. And Link to the Past. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's a classic. I played the shit out of Minish Cap. That was alright. Where's this one? Link Between Worlds. Yeah. Is that one not on the Game Boy thing that they have on the Switch? The Virtual Console? There's a whole bunch of the Zelda games on that. Okay, is that it? Are we done? No, we just gave him a heart attack. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I thought they were aliens first, and then it took me a while to realize, oh, they're the wee brooms from the Fantasia movie. I think that is it, yeah.
The intruder returned to my lab, but not in the way I expected. After retrieving...
Scary game, I know, scary game time. I'm gonna get a fresh beverage though, before we do the scary game.
had changed. The wasteland no longer needed my magic. Thanks to the efforts of my apprentice, it had developed some magic of its own. Magic born of courage and wise choices. And of course, the luck of a certain cartoon rabbit. The funny thing about mirrors,
Popsicle statue.
how reflections prompt us to reflect. On the struggles we have faced or avoided, how well we manage time, enemies defeated or redeemed, the ways in which we treat others. And perhaps most important, the friendships we have nurtured or neglected. Oswald and Mickey are, in some ways, each a mirror for the other. Brave, resourceful, and good of heart. I hope they become friends, and perhaps more, perhaps even brothers.
Or maybe lovers. Alright, thank fuck for that. Just got cocked.
And I have ensured Mickey will get into no more mischief in my workshop. Then again,
Mouse
he
Yowie.
is Mickey Mouse.
His finger looks like he touched your soldier, man. Right. Give me a minute. I'm going to switch everything over for this other game. People on YouTube are gonna have to restart the stream because YouTube doesn't like you switching games, so 2 seconds. I will be right back.